everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to show you, for hopefully a little short video. You see I have done these 3 nails. I have done those with She Modern, and I wanted to show you kind of how it's, how we use the new stencils. And yeah, I did 3 nails off camera because could have done it with, but I will be doing these 2 with you. I'm just cleaning them. I just took like a very fine buffer over the black to get off the shiny part. And yeah, now I have this stencil outside of the package, but I can do like this and you will see which one I'm using. So this is stencil number 9. This is stencil that reminds us all of the zebra, as you see. So that's number 9, and we can take a quick peek through all the stencils. They are awesome. This is the first one I'm trying though. We have number 1, we have number 2, we have number 3, number 4, number 5, see that you see it, sorry, the glare, number 6, number 7, number 8, and this was number 9, 8, we took number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is the hearts, 19 that's flowers, and 20 is stars. I see a lot of people seeing wrong with these. They think this is the stars. I thought so too when I got it, but this is, if you see them side by side, you can see that 19 is flowers and this is stars. So yeah, so that is the 20 new stencils she has. So we're gonna jump into it. I just kind of wanted to show you guys. I am doing kind of a recreation. I mean, Tina from She Modern has done these design with 3, not the same colors, but 3 different colors, and I just loved it, so I wanted to do that on my nails. So we're gonna take the glue gel and apply that on the nail to stick the foil on. So let's get this on. I didn't take it all the way in because they have been growing out, yeah, that too, but like I've just filled this nail. These have been filled 2 times at least, so they have been on for months, so I think it's time for me to take them off soon. So I just, yeah, I would just let most of my own nail be. You see, I'm trying to be like very thorough when I put this on, because I mean the pigments is going on here, so I want it to get completely, like, I don't want any naked spots. So I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. Just put on the lamp. So we'll be back when it's cured. Okay, it's cured, and I've done, since I did this, I'm gonna do the same on the pinky, but I wanted to try to get this nail a little different, so I will I wanted to take it on, like, you know, half the nail instead of the whole nail, and now I'm putting glue gel all over, so I guess I have to be careful because I'm going to use this on the other side. So I'm just taking a I'm just doing this like, no wait, ooh, we will have less because of the ledge. Let me see. I don't know how this is gonna work. How this is gonna be looking. Shall we just try? Let's just try. Okay. And you can, it's very easy because you can like straighten it out and just see that I don't have any fuss or anything on this silicone towel, because that's not good, you know, everything sticks on those. So I'm just, and if you got some air in between, you can just use that to, you know, pull them, you see, push them in place. I hope I'm in frame here now. Yeah, I think so. If I get out of frame, I'm sorry, I will try not to. I'm just, and I'm sorry, I'm starting to get a bit sick, so I'm like, yeah, my nose is runny and everything is crazy, but I guess it's the time. And I'm like, I can sit here and try to perfect it, you know, but just this silicone tool, using that one to like flatten it out so you don't get any air under, so the pigment will, you know, sneak in under, because that's not cool. Then you will kind of ruin it, so let's hope it doesn't. And I have, you can see my tablet, yeah. I have the blueberry holographic there, I have the silver holographic in the middle, I have the blue aqua there. So I'm going to use the same here, blueberry, silver and blue aqua. So I'm just taking some of the nail. I don't know if there is enough left on this plate now. I'm just trying to not to get it on the side that I don't have. But it's not supposed to be. So I kind of didn't think about it. I just applied it. But we should be able to do this. And then I'm going in with the silver one. I just want to try this because I mean these are awesome. These stencils and reusable, as you know. But one thing I want to say, if you're having a hard time getting the stencil on, you know that the stencil is like really, it's sitting on so good that you feel like you're going to destroy it, don't rip. Take your hair dryer and blow a few seconds on the stencil, on the nail before, because hot air is loosening the stencil from the nail. So don't, as I said, don't just, you know what I mean, don't just pull. Do not just pull. Use the hair dryer to try to loosen it, or to loosen it, because it will loosen much easier. I haven't tried it yet, but that's what She Modern tell you to do. So remember that if it's stuck too good. So I'm just making sure it's put on nicely. Yeah, I should have gotten it all the way down, but I didn't because it's stopping here, and that was kind of dumb. And I'm just brushing off the extra. It's better to blow off because of the other side. But it's okay. I'm just can just apply some new, and then with these on, I'm gonna go in with the glue powder. This is what you use to as like a glue on top, so when you go in with your top coat, if you're not like this, I'm not filling the gap that this stencil is on with pigments, and when you're not doing that, you should go in with the glue powder. Can you see the whole tablet here? So just get some out there and get some water. I'm just using this modern little bowl I got to, and have some water in it, and I'm just adding some water at the side, and I'm just taking simple brush and I'm wetting that in the water, and I go in to the glue powder and mix it, so I will get like the paint. You will just get like a thin cloudy water kind of, and you use also, oh there, I guess that was some dried. You use this the same way if you're gonna to make paint, like of the pigments. You mix the pigments and this glue powder with water, and you will get paint instead of, you know, instead of dry pigments. And then you just apply it over like this to be sure the pigment is in place. I don't know if you can see it, but here it's very wet. So a lot of it like that there, and it's really sticky. It will be like, as I said, it will be like kind of glue when it's drying. And now it needs to dry, so I have a fan on my table, so I will just put that on and dry it, and then I will be back to take it off. Okay, so I've blowed it with my hair dryer. I didn't bother to drag it down here, and it's still sitting quite good. I think I glued it really good. No, it's going off, honestly. It's just me being extra careful. I'm like, I mean, it's pretty thin with these, or not thin, but yeah, you know what I mean with these. This just so shows how, but the other ones I could remove it real easy. Well, it's not too bad. I could have, as I said, I could have placed it much better, definitely, but okay. But you see how great the stencil is. Amazing. It's like it's sucking right to place so easily. I love it. And then I take, before I use it again, I take alcohol and I clean off the stencil, I mean, because when you're using it again, if you don't do that, you will get glitter that is on the stencil right on the next nail, you know what I mean? So that's why you should take, but of course you can lay it on something else than your hand, but I'm just doing it easy right now, fast and easy. So be sure to get off the excess pigment, as I said, before you place it on a new nail, so you don't get any pigment on unwanted places like that. And we will see if I have the right or enough amount of glue gel here. Yeah, I think so. And I'm going to use this, see this pattern around here, and I'm going to try to place that. Okay, what? So fast. Try to place that around my nail here. See if I get it. If I get it. Should we just let it be there? Just to try it. Just want a little accent nail, you know, so just to try the other side of the stencil too, and not just the main. the main one. So let's put it over so we don't get anything on the back that isn't supposed to be there. So now we will just get these, we should just get these small stitches, or what should I call it, so you can see them. I love these new stencils. Honestly, She Modern, way to go! Way to go! Let me see. How many are there? 4? Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's just start to drag on some. That was the blue. And now I have dry fingers. Now to the silver. And then over to the green. Oh my god, I love these new pigments. Oh, I love all the pigments, but these new ones is amazing, guys. It's amazing. But yeah, what I was supposed to say to you guys is, if you don't want to use, or don't have, or don't want to use the glue powder, you can just, let's see if this is still wet. You can just apply, for example, just like get it real good in there, and you can apply, for example, like the sheer white. If you use the sheer white pigment, it won't, that's like kind of see-through. I think the new one is too. So that's see-through, so you won't see it on the nail, you know what I mean? So you can just use that one instead of the glue powder that makes the glue. And when you take off the stencil, instead of using the glue powder over with water, you can just take the stencil off and use the white sheer pigment on the space, that the black space in this case. And then when you take the, because the reason we're using the glue powder is for the top coat to not smear the pigments out on the part that don't have, you know what I mean, don't have pigments, so the bare part of the nail. Okay, I'll be right back when it's dried. Okay, so let's get the stencil off. And yes, I used hot air again. But it's the glue powder I used is really, I guess, just everything there. It's kind of cute. Oh, and now see, I messed it up after I put the stencil on again, but okay, we're gonna fix that. So I'm gonna just top coat this, so we'll get that done so I don't F it up more. And we're gonna do this one with the original, like I did this, so you can see how I did that one. Okay. done to clean your hands, fingers, whatever, and yeah, your workspace for glitters and stuff. Also the tablets use a dust lint roller, I mean. That's very easy. I use that for all kind of glitters and stuff. So that makes it easy. And clean these off. Lint-free wipe and some alcohol. Put it back on the paper. And just lay this plastic over it. Yeah, that's okay. And where the bag went is there. And into the bag we go, like that. There, it's all clean for the next time. I love this stencil. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's so cool. It's so cool. So this is the result. I don't know, this nail was kind of it's okay, I guess, but yeah, could have been better. I don't know how good you see it with the, do you see the, yeah, I hope so. Yeah, so this is, I guess the video became a bit longer than I tended to, because like when I'm gonna explain it takes a while, and yeah. So I topped it off with some P&D No Wipe top coat over another cheap top coat, because I don't want to ruin it with the glitters. So yeah, so this is like what you need for this mani. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, by the way, I was using, I had a bit left in the oldest, like the first glue gel bottle, and I have to say I did not have that problem when I took them off on the old glue gel, but like, or not problem, but that it sticked so good. So the new glue gel is super sticky. It's much more sticky than the old one, just so that is said, so you know. So anyway, oh, it's time to get my hand done, my other hand. So anyway, I will leave a link for She Modern in the description box, so you can go get you some awesome products. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!